How's it going, everybody? Today I wanted to talk about what the difference between general liability and liquor liability insurance is. If you own a bar or a restaurant or any place that serves alcohol, you've probably heard about both of these types of insurance coverages. So in this video, I'm going to discuss what the difference between the two are and why you typically need to have both. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Brian. I'm an independent insurance agent based here in the state of Michigan, Metro Detroit specifically, and I work with businesses on their commercial insurance programs, as well as helping families and individuals with their personal insurance, their home, their auto insurance as well. My goal with this channel is to pass on a little bit of educational information over to you so that you can make more informed decisions around your insurance, and then overall help answer any questions that you might have. So let's get into it. And before we get too far into the video, I do want to invite you to subscribe to the channel. And if you find this video helpful, useful, anything like that, please feel free to like and share it with anyone else as well. So first, general liability insurance is your foundational coverage. Nearly every business out there will have a policy like this in place, and it will cover your more common risks. Things like if a customer slips and falls inside your business, or if you accidentally damage somebody else's property. It also covers things like personal and advertising injury. And in a claim scenario, a general liability insurance policy will typically cover medical expenses, the legal fees, and any potential settlements or judgments that come from a lawsuit. But here is a key thing. General liability insurance does not cover incidents related to alcohol. This is where liquor liability insurance comes in. Liquor liability insurance covers your business if somebody drinks at your establishment and then causes harm, whether that is getting into a fight, damaging property, or in one of the more worst case scenarios, if they leave your business and then get into an accident and cause harm to somebody else. This type of insurance would again cover the medical expenses, legal fees, and potential settlements or judgments that again come from a lawsuit. And it is also important to note, many states, including Michigan, have dram shop laws, and these laws can hold businesses legally responsible for serving alcohol to someone who is already intoxicated and then they go on to cause harm. Another important item that I do want to bring up about liquor liability insurance is around your employees. Most liquor liability insurance policies do not provide coverage for incidents where employees were drinking on the job. So this is definitely something to be aware of and understand whether your policy does or does not cover it. Assault and battery coverage is also a very critical part of a liquor liability insurance policy. If a fight breaks out at your bar or restaurant and then there are injuries from that altercation, some liquor liability policies will exclude coverage for this, or they may have a specific sublimit for it, and that limit could be very low. So you will want to make sure that your policy does include this coverage and that you are comfortable with the limit that it has at. It's also worth noting that many liquor licenses will require proof of liquor liability insurance in order to get issued in the first place or renew your license. And some landlords or event venues or financial institutions, people that you might be doing business with, could require a certain coverage limit for this liquor liability insurance. So it is important to make sure that you are in compliance with them as well. And then last is that your overall coverage limits do matter. Liquor liability claims can be very expensive, especially if there is a serious injury or an accident. So if you are a business that serves alcohol, you should make sure that you are properly covering your business in this area and not just choosing the cheapest option. So if you do own a bar, restaurant, any sort of establishment that serves alcohol, it is important to know that general liability insurance isn't just enough. You do need both types of insurance policies. General liability for your everyday, more common risks that come with running a business, and then obviously liquor liability for the risk that comes with serving alcohol. And again, not every policy is the same and can vary from one insurance company to another, and having the right coverage in place could save your business from a potential huge financial loss in the event of a claim. So if you are looking for help with your liquor liability insurance, with your general liability insurance, or just your overall commercial insurance program as a whole, I would love the opportunity to work with you and see if our team can help. There are a lot of ways to get a hold of me, and they should all be in the description below. Please feel free to text, call, email, fill out a contact form, whatever is easiest. And if you have any other questions about insurance, please feel free to reach out directly or leave them in the comments below. I would love to help answer those as well. So thank you again.